traders, welcome to another video from RLTR Group. So today we are going to talk about how the market is going to be behaving on the 5th of April 2021 and what is going to be our plan. So we are going to have a plan for Bank Nifty as well as Nifty tomorrow, and let's see how it is going to progress. Now, the most important part as to what has happened on Thursday is that there is a particular area that I want you guys to observe. This area is right here. Okay, so I feel that until and unless we are going to take the top of this with a bullish candle, we should be very pessimistic with our approach in terms of calls. So between this line, so let me just also go ahead and specify this line for you. So this 60 points is actually going to be a no trading zone for me. Bank Nifty above 34,000. Let me just increase a little bit here. 34,050 is where it will interest me for any calls going forward. Okay, so if we go ahead and break 3450, we're going to have an immediate appreciation that we are going to have over here onto the top at 34,350. So these are the 300 points that we can easily capture. Now after that, we can go ahead, consolidate over there, and then break out once again. So it is going to open a different kind of numbers onto the top. But if we are going to trade in this zone, which is the most critical zone for tomorrow. All right. Now this zone is going to be a no trading zone for me. So these 300 points, even if Bank Nifty does all the celebrations here, I don't care. Okay. Until and unless this particular break of over here that I've mentioned, 35,586 happens, I'm not going to be initiating any trades. So this is going to be a complete no trading zone for me, guys. I hope it is the same for you. So once this is taken out, there is one particular trend line that is going to come here from the bottom. We can go ahead, respect this particular trend line. And after we have broken this particular trend line, we can go ahead with our targets. So our targets below this trend line are only going to be after 33,200. So our first target over here, these 300 points are going to be easy. The other ones over here are going to be difficult. So at that time, what we will do is we will shift to Nifty. So Nifty has a completely different structure from altogether. Now, of course, it is having a particular top here that we need to be concerned about. This top is exactly the same like how Bank Nifty has, but Nifty over here has an immediate trend line that it can break at any given point of time. So when this actually breaks at any different level, we can go ahead and pull our targets until the bottom of Thursday. That will be 14,700. So our targets, when this particular trend line is going to break, you can draw this trend line yourself, and whichever time that it is going to break, you're going to go ahead and take your targets easily. Above this, once it consolidates for 15 minutes and it takes out this particular level, which is going to be easy for it, these 40 points, then we are going to look for major targets onto the top side. Now, also on this particular video, I wanted to show you our report card as well as to how our RLTR has been faring. Now, we have had a disastrous month of March, but we are still in green. That pushed us back into the order of ground zero. So this ground zero will be the point that we are going to go ahead and take this forward. So our ground zero is going to start from the 1st of April. We are hoping to go ahead and get ourselves back. Now, of course, we have had huge losses such as 1.9 lakhs, 1.3, 1.2, 2.8 and 2.1. So these are heavy losses over here that we have had, but these losses are nothing because our capital is still preserved. So we are going to go ahead and trade once again tomorrow. And during our live trading, we are going to find ourselves with an even more fantastic stop loss strategy that we are going to deploy going forward tomorrow, and that is going to enable us. So until we are 1x of whatever our capital is, so once we are 2x for that matter, we are then going to go freehand in whatever trades that we are going to take. But we are going to have a very miser approach from tomorrow, and that approach can be copied by you or learned by you as well. So if you're interested to join this program, please visit www.rltrgroup.com, live trade with us, or there is a link in the description below where you can choose to join, and we will fill you on the waiting list we have. And the new joinees are only expected or let in after the 20th of April. With this information, I thank you so much for your time. I wish you have a wonderful day ahead. Do take care of your loved ones. We'll see you once again with a fascinating video tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye.